What's up, y'all? I didn't even see that. It's cold in here, so I gotta put on this hoodie because it's cold. What's up? Trying to get some content out. Content. Does anybody have any credit questions? Any questions about credit? Does anybody have any questions about your credit report, credit reporting, anything? Hold on. I'm going to talk about FDCPA today. Oh, that's the wrong screenshot, y'all. Hold on. I might not have the screenshot for that, but it's so funny because every time like somebody sees that my name is Millionaire May, like it's just so funny. But anyways, what's up, y'all? What questions do y'all have? I really wanted to talk about the FDCPA and how I use the FDCPA to help me remove items from my credit report. Who wants to learn about that? First of all, where's the likes at? Like, for real? Where is the likes? I see it's some of y'all in here. It's some of y'all in here. I don't see no likes. Like, there we go. There we go. Come on. I'm saying, like, what is going on? Because, I'm trying to give y'all these credit gems, and y'all not. The energy has to match. All right? Because who want to learn the information? Thank y'all for. All right. So who has a negative account on their credit report? Who has negative accounts on their credit report right now? What negative accounts do you have? Do you have late payments, charge-offs, collections, hard inquiries, inquiries? Whenever I was on my Instagram, it thought I was saying increase. Like, no, I'm saying inquiries. What do y'all have? Cause I'm gonna show you late payments, but it's true, I guess. Have you read 15 U.S. Code 1601, Truth in Lending Act? Have you read 15 U.S. Code 1666B, where it talks about late payments and how creditors aren't supposed to treat payments as late for any reason? You definitely need to look into that. And also, during the pandemic, they passed. Hold on. During the pandemic in the CARES Act, it says that. Oh, you want me to pin the code? Okay, hold on. How do I? So the CARES Act talks about how creditors weren't supposed to be treating accounts as late. The CARES Act definitely protects you from late payments and negative accounts if they were specifically in the time frame of. Thank you so much for the likes. How do I don't know how to pin the comment, bro. Do you see the comment though? So yeah, there was actually in the CARES Act, they talk about your credit report. So if you were late during COVID-19 at all, they are not supposed to be reporting that account as negative or late at all. Like when it comes to collections, the CARES Act really protected your credit, and if any of those creditors did not follow those laws during that time frame, you can use that to your advantage. But also, Truth in Lending Act, it talks about late payments, and also in the Fair Credit Reporting Act, they talk about 15 U.S. Code 6. Oh, hold on. Yes. So in the Fair Credit Reporting Act, they talk about how those laws protect you as a consumer, protect your credit report. So, literally, you need to be learning your rights as a consumer. You need to read the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and you need to read the Truth in Lending Act. I do have a credit class available. It's on my link tree. I have a credit class where I'm talking about how to remove all accounts from your credit report. But all you need to do is right now you can just start studying the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and you need to be sending in dispute letters. But like I said, the CARES Act, there is a place where it says that there are not supposed to be any late payments or adverse information on your credit report that was passed in the CARES Act. So you can use that and write a letter to the credit or to the creditor that's reporting those late payments. But yeah, I meant 15 U.S. Code 1666B. That's timing of payments. That's where it talks about late payments in the Truth in Lending Act. And Truth in Lending is whenever you get an extension of credit from a corporation, they have to follow the requirements under Truth in Lending. So Truth in Lending is something that you need to start reading when it comes to car contracts, credit card agreements, phone company agreements. All these agreements that you get into, these corporations are supposed to comply with Truth in Lending. My credit score is like 220. What's on there? Do you have any negative accounts on there? Or are you trolling? Okay, if you may not be trolling though, my bad. What other questions? What other credit questions? So yeah, use the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the permissible purpose section. They are supposed to have your written consent, so you can use that law and put it in a letter. I do have a credit repair letter at the link in my bio. I actually have 2 letters. What about for student loans? That's for credit cards. Student loans apply. Student loan is an extension of credit. You need to know what the real definition of a credit card is in Truth in Lending. The real definition of a credit card is any card, plate, coupon book, or other credit device existing for the purposes of obtaining money, property, labor, or services. So go read the definition of a credit card and really think about what a real credit card is. And once you understand what a credit card is, which is, we use our credit card every time we get an extension of credit. What is a credit card? What is something that you use every time you get an extension of credit? Could be your ID, could be your social security card. Isn't that a card? So yeah. Read Truth in Lending. Read Truth in Lending. Thank you so much. You got me together. You're welcome. But yes, I have a few links in my bio. I do talk about how you can get your full entire credit report clean, and if you have to go to litigation, because if you are trying to clean your credit while using the laws, it may lead to litigation. That is something that we are going over in my monthly membership. And no, this is not legal advice, nor am I an attorney, but these are things that I have learned as a consumer, and I am helping other people learn their consumer rights as well. And we go over the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And on the first month, we're going over the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which we're starting on Monday, on January 9th. So if you want to join my monthly membership and learn how to clean your credit, then after we clean up your credit, we're going to get into how you can get extensions of credit from banks. and also post your first car on Turo and start creating income for yourself. And Turo isn't the only stream of income that you can have whenever you do get your credit to a good score, because you want to get all the negative items off of your credit report. After you get all the negative items off your credit report, you have to have your credit profile to look a certain way before you can start lending with banks and financial institutions. So we are going over that in my monthly membership, which starts on January 9th. I've gotten some people asking me to extend the time frame to let y'all in, but tomorrow, technically it's supposed to close tomorrow, but some people have asked me to keep it up longer so they can get in. But if your credit is bad and you need to learn how to get your credit right, join my monthly membership or get my credit class. I definitely go more into depth in the laws on my classes because it's so much information. I can't just post it all in one video or get it all out in one live. That's just impossible. And I've learned so much this last 7 months that I just broke it down really well and made an easy guide for people who want to learn how to start fixing their credit on their own and also helping others fix their credit. So you can get the credit class or you can join my monthly membership, which starts the next Monday. And the monthly membership is going to have so much valuable information, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You definitely want to get in the membership. We're going over business credit, personal credit, what credit is, like I said, Turo, Airbnb, trucking, all of those things we are definitely getting into because we have to start creating more income for ourselves and our family. I'm interested. Yeah, so it's actually in my link tree. If you click the link in my bio right here on TikTok or if you're Instagram or YouTube, because I am going to post this somewhere else. So it's in my link tree, and it's the monthly membership. We start on Monday at 9 a.m. Central Time. The first topic is credit. Like we want to get everybody's credit clean and want to teach everybody about their consumer report. What is a consumer report? The real definition of a consumer report. We go over the Fair Credit Reporting Act in extensive detail. Everything that you need to know to keep your credit report and be the one that's in control of your credit report from now on. Without learning your consumer rights, you do not know how to control your credit report. You need to be the one that's in control of it. But until you learn your rights, the credit reporting agencies are just going to keep being the ones in control of your credit report. And those negative items, you're never going to know how to remove or continue to remove if you don't know your rights as a consumer. So that is so important. You need your credit report to look good to get credit cards, auto loans, house. Even when you're getting a house, like essential things, these banks and these institutions, these financial institutions and all these corporations, they depend on that credit report to look good. So you want to make sure your credit report looks good. And the first month we're going over all of that so you can have a clean credit profile going forward. You know how to clean up your credit report if you do get a negative item on there, and if you do have to sue the credit reporting agencies, you'll know how to do that as well. We're going to go over all of that. And then after we go over fixing your credit, we're going over what to do once you do get the credit profile. Got to get the credit profile first. You might have to get trade lines. You may not have to. You might already have the credit profile to get multiple extensions of credit and then reinvest in that credit into a business that's going to create you an income. And then you're going to have multiple streams of income. Now that you know about credit, you read the Fair Credit Reporting Act, so now you know how to fix credit. So now you can teach how to fix credit, and then you can also teach people how to get Turo cards and extensions of credit and stuff as well. Like, we're creating multiple streams of income for everyone. So yeah, the last day to get in that is tomorrow. I might extend it for you guys. So I'm only working with a certain amount of people that are ready to take action. They're ready to get their credit reports clean. They're ready to invest in their business. They're ready to create passive income for themselves. That's the people that I'm ready to work with, and those that are ready to take action Now, thanks for the advice. You're definitely welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad y'all got on here, but yeah, definitely join the monthly membership. It's only so much that I can really say. Like, there's so much stuff that I've learned that I want everybody to know that's essential to know when it comes to trust, life insurance, car contracts, banking institutions, phone companies, any debt collector that you're going after. We go over all the unfair debt collection practices. It's definitely going to be a lot of information that I want everybody to know. So, yeah, okay, I'm gonna hop off of here. But thank y'all so much for tuning in to my live. That's how I felt when I learned how to code. I want to tell everyone. Yeah, like, everyone deserves to learn this information. We are tired of living that 9 to 5 life, and we need to know what freedom is. And I feel like learning what credit really is the key to freedom. So yeah, bye. Thank y'all for tuning in.